Hey Falcon Force, welcome back to the nest. In this video, I'm going to be ranking all the monsters in Lethal Company, so let's just hop right into it. What are we ranking them off of? We're ranking them based off of lethality, you know, like dangerousness. We're ranking them off of scariness, and of course, we're also ranking them off of personal opinion, just personal bias, because what's a list without a little bit of personal bias? So, if we take the Bracken, out of all these tiers, in forms of scariness, it's not too scary to me anymore. I do agree that when your teammate gets carried off by the Bracken, it is a little bit scary, but I can't say it's that scary. In terms of lethalness, I mean, you can outrun it, so it's not a big girl. I mean, it's not a big deal. Sorry, someone said ghost girl in the chat. I think we'll put it on B because it's a little bit scary, not too much scary. The next one that I saw was hoarding bug, so if we take hoarding bug, bro, okay, I don't like bugs. The hoarding bugs aren't that scary when they're in their normal mode, but then after they get aggro, nah, man, nah, it's not it. It's not it. The aggro bugs, the aggro hoarding bugs literally make my feet tingle. It literally makes me antsy. I hate them. I hate them so much. They're going in A tier. I don't know. It's just my arachnophobia that makes me hate them. Next up, we'll go with the spider. I hate it. It's S tier. Okay, listen up, listen up. Here's my reason for spider being on S tier. Okay, first of all, I already said I'm arachnophobic, so I hate spiders in general, and they just make my skin crawl. Okay, I hate them. But the other part of it is you can hear them just all of their footsteps, all of their 8 legs walking across different areas of the wall. So if they're behind a wall, you just hear dude, and they're scary, man. And yeah, spiders have a lot of HP too. They're kind of hard to kill, and if you get stuck in their webs, you're basically instantly dead. So they're kind of lethal. They're kind of lethal. And they basically increase the scariness. If you see spider webs, you're like, oh, dang, I don't want to go that way. Now I have to juke out a spider if I go this way. And if you don't see the spider on top of the wall, they'll just fall straight down right behind you. They're pretty scary. They're pretty scary. A good S tier monster, I'd say. So the next one is the worm. So worm, not gonna lie, D tier lethal. Okay, now hear this. Okay. First of all, they're not too lethal. I mean, yes, they do instantly kill you, but they basically give you a warning before they even try and kill you. And as long as you have stamina, you can run away from it and outrun it at any time. You'll be chill. Even if you're carrying loot, all you got to do in order to outrun it is just drop all your loot and then run. It's not hard to outrun. It's not hard to not live against. You're fine. It's an easy one to dodge. They're not too scary either, so yeah, they're D tier. Next monster, I forgot the name of this. Isn't it called what do you even call this thing? What is this called again? So next up is the baboon hawk. Baboon hawk is gonna go on D2. It's not too scary, especially if you're playing with friends. They're not really gonna attack you. I don't think I've ever died to a baboon hawk, and I literally chased one down and they were still chilling. They didn't even attack me. So I think we're good. I mean, with 50 plus hours in this game and never dying to a baboon hawk, I think we're fine. Where do you guys think Coilhead's going on my list? Chat? C for Coilhead. Oh my goodness, you're so funny, Susabugus. You're so funny. Coilhead is actually gonna go in S. All right, hear me out. Coilhead is scary. Coilhead's just scary, okay? It just in general. You see a Coilhead and you're like, frick, now I have to look at it. And you hear that running and it just goes, you know what I'm saying? Coilhead is probably one of the scariest monsters in my opinion, okay? Because once you see it, you can't stop looking at it, otherwise you die. The only way to outrun it is by closing a door and then running away for a long time, so it's kind of hard. Oh, where's F tier? My bad. I guess I forgot to make an F tier. There you go. Next up is the Titan, the forest something. We're placing him in S tier. What'd you guys think I was gonna place him in? A lot of people are gonna say, okay, well, it's not that bad. No. I don't think you understand. Forest Keeper is probably one of the worst ones. Okay, it's scary. It's bad. It makes me want to cry when you hear one of those things walking around and you hear its footsteps and it's like, boom, boom. You don't want those. Those are bad. When you hear them, you're like, frick, what do I even do? And you want to be so quiet that it doesn't hear you, but it doesn't hear anyways. It only sees. And so you want to run away as quickly as possible. And unfortunately, if you run out of stamina, you're basically dead. It doesn't matter. Oh man. If you see one, it's too late. it's too late. You're already dead. And then it eats you, and you can hear your friends screaming outside of the ship because you made it back and they didn't. And they're just like, ah, ah. And then you hear the crunching noise, you know, that noise, and that shows that they're dead. Ty, what's this thing called? I always forget what this monster is called. This ain't called the Muffin Man. Danny, this ain't called the Muffin Man. Okay, Spore Lizard, but I call it Lizard Puppy. Aw. Lizard Puppy in lethal, like, it's not lethal at all. I think we'll go ahead and put it in C, okay? It'll go in C. But not for C because of its rank. It'll go in C for cute. Exactly, Ty. It's the cute rank. It's the cute rank. Next monster, let's go for Blob. Okay, Blob in terms of scariness isn't really scary. However, it is kind of hard to deal with. It goes pretty fast at certain times. And pretty much the only way to get around it is with a boombox or with your awesome juking skills that I unfortunately don't have. So we're going to put it here in A tier. I think we're going to put it in A tier. It's not that scary, so I'm not going to put it in S, but it is hard and annoying to deal with. So we're putting it in there in A for annoying. Let's go for the monster that everybody loves, the Thumper. You know, the Thumper is just a classic Lethal Company monster. In terms of scariness, when you see it and that thing roars, like you're like, ooh, dang, that's pretty hard to deal with. It's really fast. It's not too difficult to juke, and if you're trying to fight it, I've seen people die a lot when trying to fight this monster. Pretty difficult in terms of difficulty. My personal bias, you can outrun it if you're on a staircase. You go up to the top, you go and jump on that bar next to like one of the stairs, and you could just sit there and it'll just go in slow motion, and then you can outrun it by going down the stairs and jumping down again. But in terms of lethality, it's A. It's a pretty A tier monster, so I think we'll put it there. Here we go. Jester. Jester, guys, honestly, it's an F tier. It's an F tier, guys. It's not scary. It's not, it can't kill you. I mean, like, imagine if I actually put that in F tier, though. That would be hilarious. Next monster, Snare Flea. Okay, Snare Flea. I've gotten jump scared by the Snare Flea a couple of times, despite what it is. I don't like the sound of it falling behind me. It goes and like falls on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. Pretty lethal overall because you can't really see when it's on your head and you have to rely on your teammates to guide you out. Very annoying monster, very hard to deal with. And once again, I hate bugs. I just hate all bugs. I'm gonna put it on A tier. Next monster, Masked Man. Okay, listen. Masked Man, he's literally just a W. Let me rearrange this list, by the way. There we go. I don't think you guys understand. He's actually kind of scary. Listen, he might be easy to kill, but when you see that thing walking around, you're like, freak. Now I have to outrun it. He can go everywhere I can go. And then on top of that, it's basically just you with a mask on. It's freaking ugly. Plus, it throws up on you in order to kill you. Like, it grabs you, it says, like, nah, bro, that thing is disgusting. Nutcracker, not gonna lie, B tier. I don't like the sound that it makes. Like, the sound that it makes is like, of course, it's not too scary sound-wise. When you see it, you do have to like pause and basically regain your steps, but it's not too hard to get around. You get a shotgun from it, so honestly, W for the shotgun. But in terms of monster wise, I can't say it's too hard. Can't say it's too hard to get around, you know, and I can't say it's too scary either. So we're gonna put Nutcracker in C tier. I don't even think we're gonna put it in B tier. Okay, now dogs. They go in D tier for dogs. No, not really though. They go in B tier. Okay, the dogs are going in B tier. Okay, the growling noise that they make is like enough in order to make anyone kind of scared and instantly shut up, because if they hear you, they'll go and kill you. And the dogs overall only appear at nighttime when you're trying to get back to the ship. Yeah, very scary stuff. Very scary stuff. The last monster that we have is Ghost Girl. Okay, where do you guys think Ghost Girl's gonna go? Where do you guys think Ghost Girl's gonna go? Dude, dude, you're right, man. F tier, man. That's it. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like the video and make sure to share it out to a friend. If you guys agree with my ideas, leave a comment down below. If you guys don't agree it down below, I mean, leave why. Yeah, they're gonna go right there, honestly. F tier for Ghost Girl. That's pretty much just it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Stay strong and fly on, Falcon Force. Peace out.